Overworked GameStop employees walk out, tell gamers to shop elsewhere. So as you all know, I used to work at GameStop. I worked there, unfortunately, for 4 years. So from here in Lincoln, Nebraska, there was a community walkout from the employees of GameStop. Attention GameStop patrons, we regret to inform you that we all quit. Our district manager has no respect for us as employees or as human beings. We have been told by our district manager that we are supposed to have this store achieving sales quotas and running perfectly 6 months ago, which was 3 months before a lot of us even got hired. Unfortunately, despite the staff's best efforts, we are not God. For all your gaming needs, please visit Entertain Mart, Gamers, and Game Room. Spend your money at an establishment that respects its employees. What could have happened here for this to happen is the question, right? The GameStop in the Gateway Mall in Lincoln, Nebraska is one of the busiest around, at least according to the person who used to run it. But over the weekend, it was closed after 4 employees decided to walk out and never return over what he says are bad working conditions and a verbally abusive district manager. It's the second time this year a GameStop in the area saw its entire staff resign in protest. A representative of the firm refused to offer on the record comment on the situation over the phone. They declined to comment in writing for either and demanded that we not mention the name of Longacre in the story. Oh my God, dude. For my health, I had to leave, Frank Maurer, the store's recently promoted manager, told Kotaku in a phone interview. He also claimed he was never properly trained by the company on any of the new responsibilities he was given as manager, nor given the resources and time to train others at the store. At one point, he said he had to work over 2 weeks straight with no days off just to keep the store functioning. When I asked for support, I was met with silence, Maurer said. Then there was a district manager, whom he accused of routinely threatening and dressing down staff over their failure to meet impossible goals. What do we mean by that, y'all? Oh, there's this good old thing. There's this like really shitty yellow book that GameStop has. It's just like the Power Player book or some bullshit. And it contains year over year your YOW or YOI, whatever you want to call it, the YOY. And it just has like, listen, this time last year, y'all, we had this many reserves in 1 month here, so we got to get that going here. So if I'm giving you, if I'm giving you want what? You want 3 shifts a week? Okay, 3 shifts, that's 4 hours total here. I assume this is real here, okay? So all right, so Twitch chatter, you want to work at GameStop, right? Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 3 shifts next week, 4 hours each, 12 hours total. And I think I'm not asking a lot here, but I figure, 20 customers walk in an hour. We're a decent store. Convert 3 of them into reserves or subscriptions. That's all I ask. 3 out of 20. You can do that. So therefore, what I'm gonna need from you, if you want to keep those hours, if you like those hours, I'll give you those hours. But I'm gonna need to see 3 reserves per hour. So yeah, I'm gonna need not quite 40 reserves, but I'm gonna need, you do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Secure the bag. Give me a smooth 36, and we'll be cool right there. Ultimately, I find how it really worked was they never want to give you a raise. They never want you to climb in the store. They're not there to build people. They're there to keep the GameStop brand operational at your expense. Oh, you're getting survey hits, but you're not getting reserves. Oh, you're getting reserves, but you're not getting survey hits. Oh, you're doing both, but your year over year is bad. Like, you're not selling more than what you were last year. Oh, last year there was a recession. Oh, well, that's, or this year's a recession. Well, that sucks for you. You better figure it out. Better boost them here. Many are tired of having to hassle customers about memberships and warranties like used car salespeople. Facts. Listen, if the complaint here is not returning customers, GameStop, I know what to do. Like, they walk in and you force me. I can focus on customer service. I can make them very happy to shop here. They're here because they want people who have the knowledge in their particular need of the, it's a parent that doesn't know games that, wants to get little Billy or little Timmy, whatever he wants. And, you don't know if he has an Xbox or a Switch or whatever it may be here. Right. And I can deter little Timmy from having, Chicken Blaster for the Wii and having Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You know, I can inform you of, you know, the risk reward of letting your 12-year-old play Grand Theft Auto. I can do all that, but that isn't, you don't care about that. You don't care about the short-term or the long-term customer retention. You care about short-term profit gouging by like fucking doing pre-orders with no real benefit to the customer here. It's a one-sided contract that requires money from them up front. It's fucking trash. When I told you that they're cringe, understand here that GameStop not only committed so hard to building an NFT marketplace, they have a dedicated GameStop NFT Twitter, and it's verified. Meet the new kid on the blockchain. What the internet did for communication, blockchains do for value. Okay, so yeah, this is like it's a real tweet. Just wanted you to know. You can go over here and you know, lose your brain cells if you want to here. Love the lack of a NFT avatar, clearly, you know, because, you know, we're gonna grift all the way here. GameStop is now seeing NFTs as the future, and not only are they eager to sell you NFTs in games at GameStop distribution level, they actually wanted to be the primary distributor of NFTs in games, period. As in digitally. They wanted to be the market leader in the distribution platform of NFTs in games, so much so that whenever like shitbag companies like Ubisoft were trying to do the Ubisoft Quartz program and have NFTs in their whatever random ass Tom Clancy game, they or was it Ghost Recon? I don't even remember, whatever the fuck it was. They wanted to be that you would know to go through the GameStop blockchain NFT platform to buy NFTs through the GameStop portal because reasons. The GameStop NFT marketplace thing was like revealed or announced back in like February, and they're just now getting like NFTs already died, but the corporation's big and moves slow to get everything all together here. So GameStop NFTs, man, this is like a May 19th tweet. The GameStop NFT account has tweeted as recently as 3 hours ago. So anyways, yeah, GameStop's cringe, nothing new here. That just happens to be the current cringe of the year. What I keep saying here again, like what could save GameStop are simply just two things. One, they need to pivot their stores into celebrating gaming culture, and you can do that by making it like a gaming hub. This is where you would use your mass inventory of games and have them be like playable stations that can be like, I don't know, either rented out or recreationally used. I don't know, monetize it however the fuck you want. But yeah, playing games at GameStop is kind of what I think you would need to venture towards. And then to build routine rotating visitors. And then at that point, just have enticing products to sell your visitors that are now coming frequently. You know, overhaul the store, you know, maybe even embrace tabletops. Fuck it, you know, just make half the store like a fucking tabletop, you know, like a comic book shop almost, really, you know, where you invite tabletops and you sell all kinds of tabletop accessories there. You have like playable stations there that can be, you know, you can use the inventory from the store to operate. You're sitting on, and this is a fact here, GameStop is sitting on a shitload of inventory of generally 7th and 6th generation onward of video games. So we're talking about, you know, PS2 all the way up to now, just sitting on all kinds of shit. That would be pretty pog. That would be me if I was CEO. But that's also like, you know, apparently this tracking system would require money to have like some kind of like unified standard of like computers running at the store. The computers all run, I kid you not, Windows XP. They're old as fuck. They're like Pentium 3s. But yeah, anyways, the point is, yeah, fuck GameStop. They're trash.
I'm so sick of this fucking company. They're trash!
This all is saddening, and the fact that there were several other mass walkouts of high turnover in the same Nebraska area because of the same toxic district manager, and that manager hasn't been fired. So yeah, that's GameStop cringe. What else is new there, right?